Hello everyone. Today we're taking a close look at St. Joseph College of Engineering, specifically their Trinity campus in Namili, Sriperumbudur. If you're getting ready for engineering admissions, the first thing you need to note down is the TNEA Code 1325. Now, to get started, I want to show you two numbers that right off the bat tell you a whole lot about this college.
First up is this, a B++ grade from NAAC. Now, NAAC is the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and this grade, well, it isn't something the college just gave itself, it's a proper third-party validation of their quality. For both students and parents, this is a really reliable benchmark to begin with.
And the second number, a 95% seat occupancy rate by the end of round 3 in the recent TNEA counseling. So what does a number like this really tell you? Simple. It signals very strong demand. It means that your peers, other students, and their families are consistently choosing this college. That's a huge vote of confidence and a pretty good sign of a competitive environment.
Okay, so with those two big indicators setting the stage, let's dig into the college's core identity. These are the foundational details you absolutely need to know.
Right. Let's break this down. It's a self-financing institution, and also a Christian minority one, which does have some implications for the admission process. It's affiliated with Nadu University, which is great, because it means you're getting a standardized, widely recognized curriculum. Admissions? They're handled through TNEA counseling, with that classic 65-35 split between the government and management quotas. And yes, of course, it's a co-ed campus.
So let's talk about trust. It's probably the most crucial thing for any parent or student, right? So where does this institution come from, and what are its official credentials? That's what we'll cover now. The college is actually managed by a group called the Daughters of Mary Immaculate and Collaborators, or DMI for short. This is a religious congregation that runs a whole network of educational institutions, which usually points to a pretty stable and experienced management structure behind the scenes.
This timeline gives you a quick snapshot of their journey. They were established back in 2008 and pretty quickly added mechanical engineering in 2009. By 2012, they were introducing postgraduate studies and, here's the interesting part, in 2022, they launched a B Tech in AI and data science. What this shows is a clear pattern of growth and, more importantly, adaptation to what the industry needs.
All right, now for the non-negotiables. First, the college is approved by the AICTE for the upcoming academic year. This is absolutely essential for your degree to be recognized, and as we already talked about, that NAAC B++ grade is valid all the way until October 2029, which means it will comfortably cover your entire 4 years of study. Okay, let's get to the heart of it, the academic programs. This is what it's all about, right? What engineering branches can you actually study here for the 2026 admissions? So here are the BE and BTech programs on offer. You've got the foundational branches Computer Science, ECE, IT, and Mechanical. But alongside these, they also have the BTech in AI and Data Science, which, as you know, is a very new and high-demand field. I've also put the TNEA codes for each branch on the slide for you, so you have them handy during counseling.
And you know what? It's worth taking a moment just to highlight this one program. The fact that they launched a B.Tech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science as recently as 2022, well, it shows that the institution is actively trying to align what it teaches with the future of the tech industry. For students who are aiming for those cutting-edge careers, this is a really key point. Academics are one thing, but the practical, day-to-day stuff is just as important. So let's quickly cover the essential logistics, things like hostels and transport. Okay, let's run through the essentials. First, yes, they have separate hostels for both boys and girls. The mess serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, so you're covered there. For all the day scholars, the college has its own bus service that covers Chennai and the areas around it. And the location itself, being near Sriperumbudur, right on the Chennai-Bangalore highway, makes it pretty easy to get to. Affordability is obviously a huge factor when you're making a decision this big. So the question is, what kind of financial support can eligible students actually get? Because this is an approved institution, students here can apply for several major government scholarships. This includes the First Graduate Scholarship. You have scholarships for various communities like BC, MBC, and DNC, and of course for SC and ST students. And since it's a minority institution, the Central Government Minority Scholarship is also an option you can explore. Just so you know, all the information we've shared today is based on data from the college's own official website and other trusted government portals, all checked at the time we prepared this. You can explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com. It's your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.